What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. Happy Tuesday. And of course, after dropping a video on Chelsea, we're gonna try to talk about international transfer. Yeah, we are Chelsea fan, well, we are interested in other club too, right? So, there is a news today. Of course, the biggest superstar today had his first press release ahead of France playing against Luxembourg. And in the beginning, he did not want to answer any question related to Real Madrid, but he received a lot of questions about his uh, season at PSG, and there was a revelation. We all suspected it, but he never talked to the press, and then he said why. Because he's a Kylian Mbappe, he said he did not want to come to the press cry every week in, week out. He said like there is a lot of people who waking up going to the factory job or going to work, and he's thankful he's not doing that. Not to disrespect other, of course, and but hey, he getting paid well to play, so those discomfort wasn't necessary for him to come to the press. So like that's why there was a lot of rumor and he did not react. But the crazy part, he just confirmed what we thought, because the preseason last year, preseason, Mbappe was left out of the group. And they went to Japan, to Asia, to Korea, and then they played and without him. And he said it was violent. They told him on his face. They told him in the press like that he was not going to play, and he believed it because for him, Nasser Al Khalifi would keep him on the bench the whole season. He believed it. He was thankful that the coach Luis Enrique and Luis Campos fought for him so he can integrate the club. And he said, of course, he did not play a lot of game this season, and you could see that. He said but despite all that, he's thankful to the club. He won't say the club. He wasn't happy. He wasn't miserable at the club because he, yeah, there is some people who made him miserable, which I think is the president he's talking about. But he was thankful to the coach, to all the employees at the club, and to his, of course, the director of the sport, sporting director. And so he talked a lot. He's happy, and he said people can see in his face that he's happy joining Real Madrid. And of course, we're waiting now for Real Madrid to reveal him at the Santiago Bernabeu. They're working on a date because they cannot reveal him right now. He still plays a player until June 30, right? So they cannot bring him. If they do that, they're gonna be sued. But I think they're working because the Euro is going on. If France went far, you're gonna return a little bit the revealing. But if France get kicked out early in the Euro, which I know it won't happen, we win in the Euro. No, we're going to win the Euro. So they thinking about around July 15 and stuff. But you can have a Mbappe jersey starting tomorrow. Which he gonna wear the number 9. So the main point in this, it was just this season was tough for him. Even though he said statistically it was good, but he said he learned a lot. He learned a lot from, even he was asked about the difference between the national team and playing for PSG, and he was talking the difference between the coaches. And we all know Luis Enrique is kind of Pep Guardiola. They want to control everything. They want to have the ball and everything. And he talked about that, and he said he learned a lot from that. He never played like that before. And then he said at the national team, Gigi Desa is more tactical. He doesn't care. It doesn't bother him to not have the ball. He just know if you don't have the ball, you have to be in a certain area and you have to occupy the field accordingly and tactically. He said that's the difference between them. And he said he enjoyed playing with Luis Enrique. He learned a lot. So we're gonna see now how he's gonna play with within this Real Madrid squad, because it's crazy, right? It's gonna be crazy. Even Jude Bellingham shared a picture on Instagram. Him, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Vini Junior, and Rodrigo. He posted those 4 players, the attacking. I just feel bad for the other player at the Real Madrid. Roselu, like Arda Güler or Brahim Diaz. So those guys doesn't exist, right? So they don't add them in their picture. So you just telling, okay, we are the elite and you guys are the bench warmer. So hey, we're waiting for that, and it's even crazier that Mbappe going to join Real Madrid, which make the top five Ballon d'Or contender all Madrid player. Because when he was at the PSG, you would say, "Oh yeah, he's a PSG player." But look, we're gonna have if you take top 10, you're gonna be crazy. You only can take top 10, so you can include other players. Because if you take the top five, it would be all Real Madrid. Vinny Jr. for me, I think he should win the Ballon d'Or. And you will have Jude Bellingham, now Kylian Mbappe, Toni Kroos. All those are in the same club. Well, you may add like Harry Kane. We know he won't win it. Like he will add Harry Kane. I don't know in England who you gonna add because Erling Haaland had he finished the top scorer, but he didn't have a good season at all. And Kevin De Bruyne was out pretty much the entire season. So like if you calculate in the last 20 years, because when was the last time a player rather than Real Madrid and Messi won the Ballon d'Or? Because Messi won it 8 times, right? Ronaldo 5 times. That's just 13. Modric 1 time. That's a 14. And then who else? Who else won a Ballon d'Or between those? Nobody, right? Like you take it, it's all Real Madrid or Messi. So like the last every time is Real Madrid is there. Like they produce the Ballon d'Or winner. So we don't know who's gonna win it, but we know for sure Real Madrid player gonna win it. One of them going to win it, and of course there is a lot of friendly game. So which means France is going to play against Luxembourg. Luxembourg is kind of like a district, bro. Like it's a principality. Like it's not even. I don't know. It's just like it's Europe. They have so small country there. So yeah, they're gonna just play against a butcher, a firefighter, policeman, So I think he's gonna be butchering. So but Mbappe gonna play that tomorrow. The game will be tomorrow, and we can't wait to see how he gonna express himself because like we saw he was really bad at the end of the season. He wasn't good. He wasn't the Mbappe we know. But it's good to see Mbappe talking about football. Not the paparazzi, no pressure, no nothing. He can talk now. So like he's been talking, and you know how knowledgeable he is with the ball. He know the game. He knows soccer game, and when he just open his mouth, you're just happy. I can't wait to see him in Real Madrid jersey. I mean, I won't be buying Madrid. I will buy a Madrid jersey, but with no name on it because like I'm a baby goat fan. Like is Ronaldo and then Mbappe. So like but I'm not that. The only jersey I bought with name is John Terry, and then after that, all the jersey I have is just without name and stuff. So hey, we can't wait to see that, and we're waiting to see the revelation and how big they're gonna be. Would he beat Ronaldo's revelation? The day they reveal Ronaldo, it was 80,000. Even Ronaldo asked, there is a game who's playing. They say, no, they are all here for you. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Our Real Madrid fans are going crazy. They want to buy the jersey, and we will see how they're going to go. And of course, the contract negotiation was really good. Mbappe family are really good at negotiation. He's going to keep all the contract he had before joining the club. And after that, the club going to get 20%. Only 20%. Real Madrid keep like 50 or 40%. You get only 50 or 40% of your right to imagery, your likeness. Mbappe is getting 80% of it. Real Madrid gonna get only 20%. So every jersey you buy, Mbappe own 80% of it. The profit. So you will see that. So he's the most valuable player in the Real Madrid squad because he's the highest paid player. And of course, with all his contracts, he's gonna be still the highest paid player, even though he's getting only 15 million euro a month. So that's Real Madrid and Kylian Mbappe. We can't wait to see. He's joining his favorite club, and we'll see how that's gonna go. Of course, we want him to perform at the Euro to win the Euro first. That's the most important because we don't care about Real Madrid. Real Madrid win every year, so we're gonna see. And of course, if Real Madrid, everything is shiny, is cool. Barcelona, the president have to answer some question. Laporta According to Fabrizio Romano, of course, Fabrizio Romano, he's our guru, and he reported it I say quote, Laporta said, Xavi told me that he trusted this team, but then some of his statement looked like he changed his speech. It caused me to rethink, and I had the feeling that I had to do a change. Also, with the same feeling shared with the board. I mean, hey, firing Xavi was, I think, it was kind of comical because you beg the guy to stay, and then you fire him after. I mean, he have a point though because Xavi changed the way he speak because he start criticizing. We broke. Xavi, you know that. That's why they got you from Qatar. They were broke. They couldn't hire a manager. That's why they took someone from home. So like, I think he has a point. These people are business people. Like they don't care about your legend or something. It's something that is good for the club. They do it. If they see you're criticizing the club likeness, the image, and they're gonna kick you out. I think that's what happened there. And of course, we're gonna have uh, Barcelona is still looking for to sign Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich is paid 20 million euro at Bayern at the moment, 20 million euro per year, and Barcelona, they don't have the money to buy him yet, but they're gonna send another offer to see if they're gonna get him. They cannot buy a player caliber for Mbappe, but they can go for a million midfielder like that. I think the Liga people will be surprised next season because I think Real Madrid is losing one of the key players they have, Toni Kroos. People won't notice how important he is. I think Toni Kroos is like a Rodri at Man City. You won't know their importance instead they are absent. So I think next season, this season will be really interesting to see like how Barcelona are gonna respond to that. We know Atletico is Atletico. You don't know how Diego Simeone will come up with that. But hey, Barcelona gonna try again to sign Joshua Kimmich, and we are in that. So in Spain, that is really what's going on there. Like it's kind of quiet, or it's because I'm into a lot of Chelsea news. So hey, of course, in England there is other crisis going there. I think I'm gonna call it crisis, because after the trouble, Pep Guardiola don't know if he's staying. He want to wait until 2025 at the end of his contract and then to negotiate. So we know he's leaving at 2025 for sure. I hope he's gonna leave before the Club World Cup, so Chelsea gonna go win that. But yeah, there's another key player who talked today. You know, he talked about his future, and of course, he said at his age, you have to be open to all possibility. His contract is coming up next year, just like Pep Guardiola. So he's willing to leave. He said he received some offer from exotic country, which probably is Saudi. He said the salary they're proposing him is more than the last 15 years he did. He said at his age, his family is open to go some of those adventures. So like I think Kevin is leaving. Kevin is leaving. He's going to Saudi. So we don't know what's gonna happen. But at the moment, he said they're gonna talk about it when the time comes. So now he just opened the door. The Pandora is open, and we're gonna see is Al Hilal, Al Nasser, or which one? Al Hilal, Al Nasser, Al Shabab, Al Ittihad, Ittihad, Al Ittihad. And yeah, of course, we don't know where he's gonna go. But yes, the PIF are rich, they can do it. And of course, there is a rumor saying there is a Saudi investment want to reunite Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo at Inter Miami. He said they are willing to do anything to make it happen. So we don't know. I don't think Ronaldo can come here, right? You remember the rape allegation? I think that is still over him. Or like, even though it's over, I think since that Ronaldo did not come here in US. So we don't know. So, but we will see that. That would be crazy. Messi, Ronaldo together. It will be boxing office. It will be like the most. Yeah, that would be crazy. Hey, you never know. It's a football world. Everything can happen. And of course, we're gonna go. We're gonna talk about little bit. Not really. We're gonna just end it here today. It's been a long video, so we're gonna just end it here. Tomorrow we're gonna come back with whatever news we have there, because of course we're gonna talk about England squad. Tomorrow we're gonna try to talk about that because they won yesterday. Harry Kane score, of course. Cole Palmer scored his first goal for the England national team. So we will see. We will see what kind of news is there out there tomorrow. We can wait to see the Euro to start and the Copa America, so we have some tangible information. Because at the moment, Fabrizio Romano and us and all the news, Ben Jacob, the Atlantic, Deshaun, everyone, like everyone is just talking what they think is gonna be. It's nothing is tangible at the moment. So hey, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comment below. And of course, share it with your friend and family and relative. And if you already a mom and you already know since day one, the sky's the limit for us. We're gonna keep pushing. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Take care, stay hydrated.